I feel about this. I just got a message from...
Okay, Coach, thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in Uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That's always fun.
Here we go. Here we go. Right here.
A first carry for Christian McCaffrey, who made his first Pro Bowl last year. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
Hey! Great!
From the gun on third down, Newton. Open man is Samuel, complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. So on fourth down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, come on, ball.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flushed out right. Here's Sanu on the catch. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Mohamed Sanu is a guy that is often overlooked because he just quietly goes about his business. But how about last season? Had a career-high 838 yards on 66 catches, and he can also play wildcat quarterback for you as well.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
On third down, Blount, and he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
And we tend to give those running backs that are slashers a lot of credit, but how about guys who are maulers? Because that's what you want in short yardage situations, and we just saw that occur right there, didn't we?
Vertical, downhill running. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
3rd down, Ryan. And this one brought in by Sanu. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Ryan to Sanu, good for an Atlanta first down. A couple of first downs, has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. The man wreaking havoc there, Gerald McCoy, the D tackle. He probably feels like he cannot get a break. He was sacked 7 times last week. And here we go again in the first quarter.
And we always talk about the internal clock of a quarterback in the pocket and how he has to have a real keen sense of it in order to get rid of the football. After being sacked 7 times last week, that clock has been sped up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
54 Mike, 54 Mike. Check, walk 54.
3rd and long, it's Ryan. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really frequent combination. And well done here. That one will kick out of bounds at about the 8-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? But it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for everyone possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
In Christian McCaffrey's rookie year, he would not have gotten that carry. It likely would have gone to either Cam or Jonathan Stewart when he was with the Panthers. But now he's the man in the backfield. Gets the big carry.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Tack McKinley. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
3rd and long, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left, early in November, but they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
59, ready. Back 25.
third down. Ryan, he's going to loft one. Deep left side here. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So hang on. A big call coming on third down. Try to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag throw.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality makes it almost impossible to do.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I don't know why your guy did that.
Now Ryan. And that'll be hauled in by the tight end. It's Hooper for the Falcon touchdown. Austin Hooper, his third touchdown now on the year, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Giorgio Tavecchio. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They hit it twice. They punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. He's going to wind up and air it out.
What the fuck?
And that will be incomplete.
I tried to play the
Trying
ball,
to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Had to pass there, third and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for third and short, because when it's third and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
.51 yards on the punt there. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? But this is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. From the gun, it's Ryan. Complete to Jones. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 33 yards that time. From the gun, Ryan. Flushed out right. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. Tavecchio good on the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
Okay.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Ventus.
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Now a first down throw for Newton. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. It's a Carolina first down on a gain of 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Newton. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down at a yard. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So that's a 7-play drive that ultimately stalls out there at the end.
And things were a little leaky in the beginning on that drive, weren't they? But how about the front 7? As they got closer to the goal line, things stiffened a little bit, forced the field goal.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A throw left side to start the drive is complete. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Ryan. This complete to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
And a 25.
On first down, Ryan. Caught by Sanu.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before.
Ryan hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
I don't get the ball to start the second half.
This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So now Cam leads the Panthers.
Running down to, like a post.
Oh, shit. Ah, shit. I hit the wrong button.
I could tell because you threw it right to me.
Yeah, right.
Oh, I thought my guy was standing right in front of him for some reason. What? How the fuck he hurdled through me?
I don't know.
He jumped straight through me. What the fuck, dude?
I've never seen that before. Oh my god, that was great. That was hilarious. Oh shit, that was my backup tight end. Ooh. I'm sorry, Brandon. I did not know my guy was gonna hurdle through you.
Well, at the very least, he should have failed. I mean,
Oh, nice spin. Get on the ground. Sorry.
no, you're not.
Yes, I am. I don't want to lose you as a friend over med. No. Oh god. Did you see my guy on his helmet?
Yeah.
He was doing like some breakdancing over there.
Well, at least I'm doing my job, which is to keep Greg Olsen out of this game. Everybody else is not doing their job. Oh, shit. Shit, he ran the ball. Go get him. Beat him up. Nice pass. It's about time Cam Newton didn't throw it like 9 years over the guy.
No shit.
I hate you. Fucking Greg Olsen.
Hey, Greg Olsen is in this game.
Hey, I hate you.
You didn't do your job with this.
Well, that's because I called a blitz. I didn't think you were going to pass it. Aha. Oh, la, la. Jeez. Why did my receiver stop? Jesus. 15 sacks? Holy shit.
Not again, damn it. You're not jumping through me again. I'm gonna hurt him if you try it again. I'm going to fucking hurt him. I'm gonna pick him up and send him for a somersault.
It's all right. I tried to hurdle over one of Daniel's guys in the other game, and he spine bustered me.
Oh God.
Yeah. Did like a rock spine buster.
Why have I got Luke Kuechly on Julio Jones?
He wasn't. He was zoning in the. He was zoning in the middle. Dink. Why they got Luke Kuechly on Julio Jones? That's demoralizing. Of all the teams to not have that play, it would be the Falcons.
Oh my God, no! What?
I thought you were gonna. I thought Short was gonna hit me, so I stutter stepped.
Oh my fucking God! I was trying to set up a double team on him, and I could not get the buttons mashed quick enough.
Better watch that running into the kicker.
No.
No.
Never.
I'm still confused on how he caught that in the middle of 9 people. But, you know.
Shit happens.
Oh, shit! I wasn't expecting you to throw it. I thought you were running with Cam. So I didn't even press Y.
Thank God it didn't go through. I hit select as if I was calling a timeout.
Shit. Hit him. Beat him up. Break his neck. Hurt him again.
Damn!
Oh!
Oh, God.
Eh. Shit. Beat him up. Break his neck. Hurt him. Break his kneecap. Alright, I ain't making that mistake again. Fuck. Beat him up. Yeah!
What the fuck? He was running backwards!
What the fuck? He was running backwards. I was being held. He held me, ref. I need like all of your players to pull something in their groin. Why did you run the opposite way? Did you think you were gonna change it to somebody different?
No. I don't know why I was running the opposite way.
Woo!
Oh, that was an incompletion.
What? That's
That was an
bullshit.
incompletion.
I can't even pause it.
Bullshit! Bullshit!
Julio.
That is bullshit.
You're just jelly you don't have a receiver like Julio Jones. Why would I do that? Whoop! Nah.
What?
Shit. He dropped that? Really?
You got to be fucking kidding me, man.
Ah, Keanu Neal, I was right there. What are you doing? Yeah. Oh. No, they weren't. I was right there. I hit Y to pick it off. Shit. Oh.
Are you... What?
Jeez. All right. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. God.
Oh, shit. I don't know if I call 10 carries a heavy workload. I. Hey, buddy. Hi, Brandon.
I want to hear it, Memphis.
Huh?
Every time I play you, this game fucks me one way or another.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that was my only loss. No, because I only lost once. I didn't lose.